Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Cheers.
Cheers. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Grab a cuppa, join us for a few minutes. We got something to share with you.
Yeah, I'm very excited about the opportunity of communication on a daily basis, and so it's great to have you joining us with our coffees in the morning. This is not prepped; it's just as we go. So enjoy.
It's also not our first cuppa.
It's not our first cuppa. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's the story about ministry. I've been a very privileged man, a minister of the gospel, 33 years now, full-time ministry. Traveled around the world, 85 nations plus, ministering the gospel of the kingdom. Loved my life, have loved my life. But so many people think that it's a glamorous life. It's a life that everybody wants to live. But we know it's not the truth. Life is full of challenges. I never say I have a bad day, but I certainly have other days. I have good days and I have other days.
Right.
And along the journey, 33 years of ministry, there have been many other days. And some of those other days were so bad and so deep that I didn't know if I could get through the day. I didn't know if I could make it, to continue doing what I was called to do. Nobody, of course, knew that necessarily because you don't wear your emotions on the sleeve, but you in the prayer room and you weeping before the Lord, begging for solutions, begging for directions. It's not always glamorous, and you have to fight for hope. The enemy hates what you do, and of course attacks you in it. So one of these times we were going through a very, very deep valley, Reba and myself, and it was a very difficult time. And one of the ways we could get out of that hole was to write a song together. Yeah. And so I want Rebecca to sing that song this morning for you.
Yeah, something happens when you sing something, when you not just declare it, but singing. Singing has something, I don't know, it does something even in your body. It lifts your spirits.
Right.
And so this is how it goes. Sometimes the valley was too deep. Sometimes the mountains were too high. It seemed like the enemy was prevailing until the Ancient of Days came. Now I'm running free. Standing tall, climbing high, victory, yeah, running free. Standing tall, climbing high, victory, yeah. We sang this song one time, and someone said to me, shouldn't it say that the valleys seem too low or the mountains seem too high? And I just smiled and I said, no, nothing seemed it. It was. The valley was too deep. The mountain was too high. And I don't know that we saw any solutions naturally or any logical way forward. And in that time, that's when you have to depend on His strength to come through. And so when the valley is too deep for you, when the mountain is too high for you, then don't lose hope, because He will fight for you. He will sing over you. That's what it says in Psalms. He sings over us songs of deliverance. And I believe this is one of those songs that He was singing over us, giving us hope, pulling us through, and reminding us that He is there. And one day, again, we will stand tall, rise again, run free, because the victory is His.
Absolutely. And I think it's the hope again, hope in Jesus Christ, Yeshua, and hope in the fact that the Ancient of Days will come.
He fights for you.
He fights for you. He loves us. We are His children. How can He not love Rebecca? She's so beautiful. It's questionable about me, but He loves us so much that the Ancient of Days will be there for us. But remember, sometimes it's a little later than we think. And so we're walking through the valley, and Psalms 23 very much talks about that valley of death.
Right.
You know, but he says, I make you to lay down
Yeah. In green pastures.
in green pastures,
Yes.
and I lead you
Yes.
beside still waters, and I restore your what?
Your soul.
Your soul. And so he prepares us before the valley ever comes.
Right.
And then it says, although you walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
Right.
fear no evil.
Right.
For why? I am with you. And my what?
My rod and my staff.
My rod and my staff, they
Comfort
you. So listen, don't give up. Don't lose hope.
Yes.
Remember, tomorrow is coming.
you. Yes.
Whether you like it or not, it's coming. And it will deliver for you a promise of a better future. We love you guys. God bless you. Have a fantastic day.
Yes.